Here is the OGBOOKS Joint Interest Billing or JIB menu. The JIB module takes source data that was previously input from the Accounts Payable and General Ledger modules and processes the data based on parameters that you have previously set up in the Master Files module. So before running this demo, you will probably want to first look at the demos for the Master Files, Accounts Payable, and General Ledger demos. From this screen, you can run the Owner Cross-Reference Report, which shows which properties each of your joint owners has interest in, which distribution levels are involved, interest type, owner's decimal interest, and instructions to the JIB and revenue modules. If you have an upcoming drilling project, workover, etc. that you would like to bill in advance to your joint owners, click on Enter Advanced Billing Request. Enter the property. You can bill by individual owner or, more commonly, by a distribution level. JIB class. We'll see what that does when the bills print. Description. And the total amount of the estimated project cost you want to bill. Review Unbilled Expenses allows you to review the pending charges for each property and print a list. If everything looks good, you can proceed to select Charges to Bill. You can select to process advanced billings, operating expenses, AFE expenses, or all three. And then you can adjust your selections individually as you like. Let's keep it simple and select only operating expenses for now. We'll cover advanced billings and AFE expenses in the next. Here is a listing of the items we have selected. If the selection list looks good, you are ready to run the JIB control reports. Enter the billing period. The desired invoice date, and the date from which you want to charge interest on overdue invoices, if applicable. The top portion of this report shows total 8/8 charges to the property, sorted by JIB class. The lower portion shows the owners to which the charges are allocated, decimal interest, invoice number, and net amount to be billed to each owner. After reviewing the control reports and determining that everything looks good, we are ready to print the actual JIB invoices. Each owner receives a cover sheet showing the invoices attached, owner amounts, and the total amount being billed to the owner, followed by the individual invoices. Each invoice shows total charges to the property at the top, and the owner's share by category and total at the bottom. You can mail the invoices to your joint owners in window envelopes, or you can print mailing labels. When you post JIB invoices, the system automatically makes the appropriate entries to the accounts receivable, general ledger, investor management, and AFE modules. In the future, if you ever need to look at or reprint any previous invoices, you can click on Recall JIB Invoices and review or print any or all previous invoices for any or all owners. So you don't have to keep hard copies of your invoices, which can save a lot of filing cabinet space. Well, we got a lot of work done. How about a coffee break?